The Akashic Records is the universe storing every thought you've ever had. What if I told you that every thought, every action, and every moment of your life is recorded somewhere? And no, not by Google. Ancient mystics have long spoken about a mysterious cosmic library, an invisible, infinite database that holds the entire history of the universe, from the birth of stars to that one time you tripped in public and pretended it didn't happen. It's called the Akashic Records, the so-called universal memory bank that might just prove the universe itself has a mind of its own. But here's where things get really weird. Modern science might actually be catching up to this ancient idea. What are the Akashic Records? So let's break it down. The idea of the Akashic Records comes from ancient Hindu and theosophical traditions. The term Akasha means ether or space, the invisible fabric that connects everything. The mythology behind it. Hinduism. The Vedas mention that everything is imprinted in the fabric of space and time. Theosophy. 19th century mystics like Helena Blavatsky claimed to access this universal memory. Edgar Cayce, the sleeping prophet, said he could tap into these records to predict the future. So basically, the Akashic Records are like the Google Drive of the universe, but no subscription needed. Oh, and it never runs out of storage. Sounds not so believable. But wait, science might back this up? Okay, but let's talk science. Is there actually a way to store all information forever? Turns out, maybe. Scientific theories that sound suspiciously like Akashic Records. The holographic universe theory. The idea that our reality is like a 3D projection of stored information on a cosmic hard drive. Theorists like Juan Maldacena propose that space-time is encoded on a two-dimensional surface at the universe's edge. The quantum information theory. Quantum mechanics suggests information is never truly lost. Black holes don't destroy information. Instead, it might be stored in an intricate way, possibly retrievable. Stephen Hawking and Leonard Susskind debated this for decades. Morphogenetic fields. Rupert Sheldrake. The idea that memory isn't stored inside our brains but in an invisible energy field that connects all living things. Kind of like a universal Wi-Fi network for knowledge. So what if the Akashic Records aren't just a spiritual metaphor, but a description of a real cosmic storage system? Is the universe a giant hard drive? Let's go deeper. Theoretical physicists like John Wheeler suggested something called it from bit. The idea that the entire universe is fundamentally made of information rather than just particles. Mind-blowing comparisons. A computer hard drive stores data in binary code, ones and zeros. The universe might be doing something similar, except its code is written in quantum bits, qubits. Even the brain works by storing memories as electrical signals. So what if consciousness itself is just a way of accessing the universal database? Can we access the Akashic Records? Now here's the part that gets really mystical. If the Akashic Records exist, can we actually, read them? Ways people claim to tap into the records. Meditation and deep trance states. Lucid dreaming and astral projection. Near-death experiences, NDEs. Psychedelics, DMT, ayahuasca, etc. Some people claim to access past lives, future events, and even cosmic knowledge that their brain shouldn't logically know. Could this be the brain tuning into the quantum information field, like a radio picking up signals from the universe? If the universe remembers everything, what does that mean for us? So if this is true, and the universe does record everything, what does that mean? Mind-blowing implications. Does this mean time isn't real, and all events already exist in a timeless database? Could scientists one day create a machine to read these universal records? If information is never lost, does that mean reincarnation is just accessing old data? Or is this just a really cool sci-fi concept that we're turning into deep conversation fuel? So, is the universe recording everything we do? Are we just players in an infinite cosmic video game where nothing is ever erased? I want to know what you think. Could the Akashic Records be real? Are we all connected to a universal memory field? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe for more mind-bending content. Until next time, stay curious, stay questioning, and stay cosmic.